Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here, back with another guide for Crash Bandicoot 4. This time I'm going to take you through the first boss fight, Stage Dive. This is a really cool boss fight, sort of a mix of Guitar Hero, maybe a little bit of DDR, and it's just a lot of fun. And what's really neat is if you listen to the music that N.Gin is playing with this big robot, it actually coincides with the platforming you need to do. So, when the fight starts off, you're just on a single conveyor belt, and these flamehead dudes come at you. You want to send 3 of them back, and you'll notice that there are circles under N.Gin's health bar, and that is sort of his health bar per phase. So you want to send 3 of these enemies back just by hitting them. They will automatically target the speaker system, and then you can move on. Alright, so once you do that, you want to hop up these platforms. You are on a timer, so you want to make sure you're quick, otherwise you will get sent back to the beginning and have to do that section over. So in phase 2 here, we have to jump over the green circles and duck under the red circles. And then phase 3 is very much the same, just with a lot more happening. The flamehead dudes will come back, so you want to make sure you send them back quickly and still pay attention to the next sort of platforming that you have to do, whether you have to jump or duck. Alright, let's keep that in mind. Alright, duck under this one, jump over this one, and then the final flamehead dude should be coming here soon. Duck under these, and then here it comes. Alright, jump over this, send it back. Once you hit the third one, all the rings will disappear, but you want to be careful because sometimes they're still a little bit active and you don't want to die, when you've successfully hit the boss. Alright, so we have Lonnie Lowly for this section. If you want to do some jumping and phasing, well, you do want to be careful because you can get caught in the actual platforms if you're not careful with your phasing. So phase 3 here is the same thing as phase 2, just with 3 rows, and it's a lot faster. So with 3 rows comes more rings at the same time and larger patterns, I should say. Sometimes you can have to duck or jump at the same time. You just got to pick a row and commit, stick to it. The flamehead dudes come out at a good clip, I will say. The third one seems to take a little while, but just keep doing the platforming as best you can, just jumping over the rings, making sure not to get stuck on the conveyor belt. And here comes the third one, send it back, and then we are ready for the 4th phase, which admittedly I find easier than phase 3. So once again, you want to jump onto the far platform, grab Lonnie Lowly, and then do some platforming up here. You have some pieces of pieces of equipment, I guess I should say, on these little trucks, so you have to do some timed jumps there and timed phasing. But once you get back up to the drum kit, just hit N.Gin, and then you'll be sent back to do some real platforming in this boss fight. So you want to just sort of position yourself the best you can to where you can successfully jump over any rings and hit the enemies as they appear close to you. I don't recommend really going out of your way. These things are infinitely spawning. Just wait for one to come near you, and then that's sort of the one you got to send back. Here's my 3rd one now, and then we have a final bit of platforming to do before we can get up and deliver the final blow. So the platforms are still here. It's not like a free pass like in the other 3 phases, so you just want to do a little bit more platforming, and then once you get up to the final platform, grab the Lonnie Lowly mask, and then do some platforming, some phasing, almost got caught there and died, and then deliver the final blow. And that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for Crash Bandicoot 4, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new guides go live. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and on Twitch, and as always, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Damn it, come at it. Sound like death metal?